Actor Yoo Ah In was, until recently, one of the most renowned actors in South Korea. Born on October 6, 1986, he is currently 37 years old, and throughout his career, he has starred in numerous successful productions. Among his most iconic works are series such as Sung Kyung-kwan's Scandal in 2010, which catapulted him to fame, and the historical drama Six Flying Dragons in 2015, where his performance was highly acclaimed. In cinema, Yoo Ah In made his mark with films like Burning in 2018, which was widely praised by critics worldwide and even nominated for the Cannes Film Festival. He quickly became one of the leading names in the Korean entertainment industry. However, as you may already know, Ah In's successful career was recently shaken by a series of serious accusations that jeopardized his public image and his position as one of South Korea's top actors. And as we all know, South Korea is relentless when it comes to canceling its celebrities. Yet, there was at least one injustice in this whole story. Yoo Ah In has been acquitted of a rape accusation that had been hanging over him. Stay with me as I explain everything in this video. In 2023, Yoo Ah In was already one of the most renowned actors in South Korea, but he saw his career quickly crumble when he was accused of several crimes, including habitual drug use and a serious sexual assault charge. At the time, he was at the peak of his career, coming off the success of Hellbound and Chicago Typewriter, and was one of the most influential figures in South Korean entertainment. Also in 2023, the first accusations began to surface. The actor was accused of habitual use of propofol, a highly controlled sedative in South Korea, often used as a recreational drug. This medication, typically used in medical procedures, is widely abused in Korea, and unauthorized possession and use can result in serious criminal charges. The police launched an investigation when it was revealed that Yoo Ah In may have illegally consumed propofol repeatedly over the years. This revelation was a shock to the public, as Yoo Ah In's public image up to that point was that of an exemplary figure in South Korean entertainment. In addition to propofol, other drugs such as marijuana and cocaine were also mentioned during the investigations. With the increasing police scrutiny, South Korean media intensified its coverage of the case, and various brands began cutting ties with the actor. He was swiftly removed from ongoing productions. His advertising contracts were canceled, and his reputation began to fall apart. It is worth noting that in South Korea, the culture of canceling celebrities is extremely strong and often more severe than in other parts of the world. Celebrities, especially those with large followings, are seen as perfect role models. Thus, any involvement in controversies, whether proven or not, can mean the immediate end of a career. Often, even before formal investigations are concluded, commercial brands and film and drama producers act quickly to sever ties with figures involved in scandals. This happened to Yoo Ah In, who saw his life and career fall apart almost overnight. However, while drug use is something that can permanently ruin a celebrity's career in Korea, the sexual assault allegations brought a new level of severity to the situation. The situation worsened further in July 2024, when a new accusation came to light, this time involving an alleged case of sexual assault. A man claimed that Yoo Ah In had assaulted him in Yongsan, a neighborhood in Seoul, after a party. According to reports, the incident allegedly occurred while the actor was under the influence of illicit substances, adding a new layer of complexity to the already troubling case. The media, which had already been intensely covering the drug case, shifted its focus to this new accusation, and Yoo Ah In's name was widely discussed on television programs and social media. The mere allegation of such a serious crime had a devastating impact on his image, causing many fans and public figures to distance themselves from him. Moreover, in a society like South Korea, where respect for morality and ethical behavior is highly valued, being accused of a sexual crime, even without conclusive evidence, can have permanent consequences for a public figure's reputation. Many artists never manage to recover from such allegations, even if they are eventually acquitted, which makes South Korea a particularly challenging environment for celebrities caught in controversies. In the weeks that followed, investigations into the alleged rape continued, and the police conducted a series of analyses, including gathering testimonies, reviewing security camera footage, and checking messages and phone records. During the process, several inconsistencies began to emerge in the accuser's statement, which started to shift the direction of the investigation. Legal experts began questioning the veracity of the accusation, and the accuser's erratic behavior regarding the evidence raised doubts about the validity of the claims. By September 2024, things began to take a new turn. The Seoul police conducted a thorough analysis of the security camera footage from the night in question and found no evidence that Yoo Ah In had committed any crime. Additionally, the accuser presented information that contradicted the accounts of other witnesses who were present at the scene. On September 19, 2024, after months of speculation and intense media coverage, the Seoul police finally announced that Yoo Ah In would be acquitted of the sexual assault charge. The evidence collected was not sufficient to support the allegations made against him, and the investigations revealed that the accuser had provided contradictory information. As a result, the rape charge was officially dropped. However, this decision came too late to repair the damage done to Yoo Ah In's career. Even with his acquittal on such a serious charge, the actor still faces the consequences of other accusations, particularly those related to drug use, which are still ongoing. He has already been convicted of using illegal drugs. In terms of his career, being cleared of the sexual assault case did not guarantee an immediate comeback. Brands and productions continue to distance themselves from the actor, and public trust has been deeply shaken. Although the sexual assault case has been resolved, Yoo Ah In's future in the South Korean entertainment industry remains uncertain. He will have to face the long-term consequences of all the controversies that surrounded him. South Korea, with its strict culture and conservative values, is not a country that easily forgives its celebrities for moral lapses, and Yoo Ah In's case will serve as an example of how a promising career can be derailed by accusations, even if they are not proven. In September 2024, the actor was sentenced to 1 year in prison for the habitual use of propofol, along with other drugs such as marijuana. The sentence came after investigations revealed that Yoo Ah In had used propofol on more than 180 occasions between 2020 and 2022, under the pretext of medical procedures. Despite the charge of recreational use, the defense argued that the substances were used in medical contexts, but the court ruled that he had violated South Korea's narcotics laws. The conviction, which also included a fine of 2 million won and mandatory participation in a rehabilitation program, is one of the most severe consequences Yoo Ah In faces beyond the drug scandal. Initially, prosecutors had requested a 4-year sentence, but the court reduced it to 1 year. While his career remains on hold, with productions halted and brands severing ties, the Korean entertainment industry remains on high alert regarding Yoo Ah In's future. He still has a long road ahead in rebuilding his public image, and it remains to be seen whether he can return to his prominent position, as some other actors have after facing similar controversies. And so, Yoo Ah In's future remains uncertain, leaving many wondering if he will be able to recover his career and regain the prominent position he once held in the Korean entertainment industry. Although his sentence was reduced to 1 year in prison, the consequences for his public image and his career as an actor are profound. While some artists manage to, over time, turn public opinion around and resume their careers, this is no easy task. For Yoo Ah In, one of the greatest challenges will be dealing with the stigma associated with drug use and its lasting impact. Even if he serves his sentence and completes the rehabilitation program, brands and producers may still hesitate to associate their names with someone who has been at the center of such serious controversies. If you want to learn more about the downfall of some of the biggest names in Chinese entertainment, just click on the video appearing on the screen now. There, I cover everything about how scandals shook China's biggest stars and the impact it had on their lives and careers. Don't miss it, just click.